Okay, welcome back. Blah, 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 blah. We did stuff and things. We took a break.
Leave your stuff and things. Gotta get to the Royals parade.
What?
See what happened was Swizzle Stick climbed up in another tree and I had to get him down.
As you can see, our content hasn't changed much, and there's a reason. We didn't.
No,
take,
that thing.
we didn't take much of a break.
That thing's been cracking me up all week. Just
Like, did you just hit upon the name Swizzle Stick and you're just
no.
It's
It's not the name. It's the fact that he solves his problems by climbing into freaking trees, and then he falls out of them.
Breaking news, Lynn, the kid's got problems. That's why he's at the troubled youth home.
No, man, I'm not saying like
So-
I'm making fun of him.
don't
I'm
call
just
him
saying
Swizzle
it's an
Stick, so you're
amusing
saying.
approach. I wish I had thought of that.
I left Morrigan and took the dog.
That's cool.
I
Wait, I thought you brought Alistair with you.
I wish
I
I
did.
could. I wish I could be so brave as to just climb trees my way to better health.
Guys.
Smoking.
Whoa.
It's a boy.
Superman?
5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker
Dude,
has
they do look
answered
like
our
Martha.
prayers.
Dude, it's Goku.
Pumpkin.
And
Marta.
she's the Tychus
Marta?
are all.
Is that her name? No way.
Yes?
I didn't say anything to you.
Nothing. I was just trying to look at the Superman crater.
It really.
Did it say
Yeah.
supernatural lore?
It said meteor ore.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's a Superman
Superman
reference.
reference.
This should
Yeah.
be easy enough.
Pretty cool.
Martha and John.
Is that the end of it? It's just that one little
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So
yeah.
What's the guy's name? What was the guy? You said Marta was the woman's name of that, but what was the
It
guy?
didn't say.
Oh, it didn't say like
Probably Uncle Owen.
Jonathan?
No.
Jonathan?
No. It was Grandpa Gohan.
Yes.
Another. Why is this guy randomly attacking you?
It's not this guy. It's the people that are attacking that guy.
Oh wait. So the
And
woman's
also,
running.
and also the answer is why not? Oh Jesus!
See,
You know who needs a weapon?
Alistair.
Alistair needs a piece. He can't just go in there brawling
He
him.
can. He is kind of.
He doesn't have a shield.
Well,
Two-hander it is.
sucks to be him.
Man,
Get
I'm
in there,
done.
Doug.
He looks so pathetic. Ah, fight we can win. Nothing like it.
Man, that looked a lot better than our last fight.
Hey, it looks like we're not under leveled for this place.
Looks like what?
We're not under leveled for this
Okay.
place.
It makes perfect sense. Oh, falling down. Hot potato.
Explosions!
Here comes Alistair. Here I come to fight the guys.
Pretty much. Take out the archers.
Why is there so many villains in this village?
Because
It's a village.
This is a villain village.
It's a village.
Those guys are dick spawns, right?
yeah, they're big spawns.
Big spawns?
Oh yes.
Man. I don't know how this gets done.
No, you don't.
I do not.
It's as bad as you think.
I will save Sir Steve's life.
Steve, hang in there, buddy.
Attacking dogs.
Man, they're starting to fall back. They're going to regroup with the others.
And they gotta morph into one big guy
Yeah, they're right. They're going to start combining together.
and make their monster grow.
Oh, buddy, you know just the right words. You know, I always had a thing with Power Rangers is whenever Rita Repulsa chucks her staff down
Yeah.
and makes the monster grow, how does she get it back? Or does she just have like a closet full of those staffs and she just wings them down there each time?
Dude, she's a wizard. I want to point that out.
Witch. Come on now.
She's a space witch. Thank you.
She's a space
God.
witch.
Didn't the lady that played Rita Repulsa die a couple weeks ago?
A couple of years ago, I think.
She had
know.
cancer and that monster grew.
I want to see if there was...
Wow. Just wow.
Come on, guys, that was good. Oh, you guys
That's-
suck.
That's a great line.
Everyone is sad now.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't killed in the car crash like the Yellow Ranger.
Yes?
Oh, I thought she killed herself.
No, she didn't kill herself.
No, she died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh,
In like Africa or something, right?
oh.
What you
It was
doing now?
California,
Oh.
but-
And was it California?
Yeah.
But
Same thing.
yeah, basically. Well, yeah, I just always kind of had the thought that it'd be amusing if Rita Repulsa just reached into her wand closet and just chucked another couple down. And then every once in a
Her
while...
wand closet.
Yeah, she just had this big old storage container.
No.
Is that where she
It'd
keeps
be
her
a
personal
it-
massagers?
You guys ready for this? It'd be a wardrobe.
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. Or maybe when she sends a couple putty people down, she's like, all right, get a couple of those damn staff that I keep chucking down.
Oh, party patrol!
Let's fight it.
How drunk are you right now?
Well, no, we were doing our Prince references. A little bit of
Oh.
Pussy Control. You don't know Pussy Control by Prince, do you?
No.
We're not huge Prince fans like you.
Well, that's your problem.
I do like Prince, but I never really listened to much of his music. Do I
I
sound
mainly
like,
just
do I
listen-
sound like Hansel from Zoolander when he says,
Hansel?
I like Sting. I don't listen to his music, but I respect that he makes it.
There it was, hiking up Mount Vesuvius, right?
We never
Nice
saw
Just snowboarding down.
We never saw Zoolander 2.
I never saw it either.
Is it out yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
All
out
right, I'm there.
since like February. It's probably already on DVD by then.
All right, well, I'll just go and do it. It's one of those movies where there's probably some complicated German word for this. A movie that's shitty the first time.
I don't know what you call it.
Like, for example, Kung Pao Under the Fist is really hard to watch the first time you
I
watch
used to know somebody who might know that.
What?
I never liked this part.
Jacoby?
Jacoby. Jiggity Jacoby.
But, yeah, I wonder if, yeah, it's because a movie sometimes is really terrible the first time you watch it, and then the next time you watch it, you're like, oh man, this is one of the greatest movies ever made. And that's kind of how it was with Zoolander. Not that it was the greatest movie ever made, but the first time you watch it, it's really annoying and dumb. And then you find yourself quoting it, and then you're watching it the second time.
You know, we're doing a lot better this time. I'll point that out.
Yeah.
Leonard, I have literally never had that experience.
You've never had that experience?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were movies that I thought were really good at the beginning.
Okay, yeah. So Zoolander is supposed to be stupid. Like
Yeah.
that's its entire premise.
Yeah.
If you're going in expecting Oscar-worthy performance,
No. But there's some humor that's very clearly not humor. Something that's billed as humor is very
or
not.
it's just humor that doesn't appeal to you.
Derek Zoolander,
Achievement unlocked.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
All right, now let's compare achievements with all our friends and talk shit on
We
them.
got like 2.
Let's talk shit on all my friends. Be like, yeah, you ain't got this achievement. You suck.
Who never played
Best
that
part of
game?
getting achievements on
Wait,
Xbox.
is that guy a statue?
That's that. He's a golem
Gollum.
that we just got a control rod to control.
the best part?
Control rod.
Will he join our party permanently?
Maybe.
How does it go? The best part of Xbox Online is getting the achievements and showing all my friends that I did.
Hey man, we now have a control rod and we'll kick the shit out of you and your green little cat.
All right, Gargamel.
You know what? You know what movie me and Dylan both really
That was
like?
Skeletor.
Hold
I
on.
know it.
Hold on, guys.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it?
Duh.
An actual golem.
There's
and
a
not
reason it
statue
might
at all.
look that way.
I wonder how it ended up here of all places.
How you doing, everybody?
Dufka!
It's Duffman.
None.
What?
Liliana's voice actress is really inconsistent
Why?
with like how thick her accent is.
Yeah.
It goes from like undetectable to barely English.
Well, she's supposed to be Arlesian, so it's supposed to be French.
It sounds more Scottish than anything.
Wait, so what was the movie you were going to talk about, though?
Love Guru with Mike Myers.
I haven't seen it.
Good movie.
It's kind of an amazing movie, but nobody likes it.
Yeah.
It was alright. I mean, I didn't think it was bad, but, you know.
I had no interest to see it, but so I haven't seen it.
So these are the weapons that the golem uses. They're just like crystals.
Awesome.
But that being said, I didn't have that reaction with Kung Pao Under the Fist. I loved it the first time. But a lot of people I know who have watched it, who I've had watch it, they say, man, this movie was terrible. And then a couple days later, I'd be like, hey, can I borrow that movie again? Because I've been finding myself quoting it all the damn time.
I haven't seen that movie yet either.
You haven't seen Kung Pao Under the Fist? Okay, you need to see Kung Pao Under the Fist. It's so great. I can't even begin.
Is it as good as Kung Fu Hustle?
It is, yes.
That's a tall order, man.
It is.
Yeah, so Kung Pao Under the Fist, they took like 3 old Chinese kung fu movies and
Dubbed over him.
and
And,
also green screened a guy into them.
A couple guys, but like the main guy, yeah. And it's a super
shit.
huge parody of kung fu movies. Like, for example, they dub everything. Everything is mis-audio. Intentionally.
Okay.
In fact, the dog, it will make the motion of a bark, and you'll hear the bark like a second later.
Isn't the main guy like that one guy from Grandma's Boy?
Steve Oedeker. I don't think he was in Grandma's Boy.
What a good movie.
That was alright. But,
Every time I lose control of my character, he turns on Death Siphon. I want to point that out.
I guess he feels it's so necessary, huh? But yeah, and here's what the thing. At the end of Kung Pao Under the Fist, they promised a sequel. And because it didn't do too well, they kind of, decided not to do one.
Yeah.
But they just recently announced that they are, in fact, going on ahead and making the sequel. So
What?
that's like 10 years old.
That's I'm still waiting for Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
And, you know...
Remember said that's not actually coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not?
No, that was someone photoshopped a bunch of Subway posters, like movie posters, put them up in the Subway.
You said Subway, like, you know, like the restaurant.
Yeah, like they were originally
And,
Subway posters. It's like, why would that be your starting point?
Why not? Jared Fogel's in there, Fogelin. And
God, is that a phrase now?
Every day I'm
that,
Fogeling.
that should be a phrase. Fogeling.
I think...
When you molest a child.
He never actually touched any children.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
They have videotape evidence of him having sex with, I think, like a 16 or 17-year-old.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's the real thing, is that everyone makes it out like Jared Fogle touched 8-year-olds or something.
Yeah.
He did statutory rapes mostly.
Right. Like,
Mostly statutory.
Well, I mean, what disgusts me more than anything, and I mean, okay...
And a lot discussed.
Okay, now hold on a minute. Let me rephrase that. What he did ultimately is disgusting. But something else that is pretty damn disgusting is the way he talked about it. The way he talked about it was just abhorrent. He'd be like, man, 15-year-olds are the sexiest bitches. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't look into it all that much.
You really want to trust Leonard for something like this?
Yeah.
I mean, you can look it up. I might be paraphrasing or rephrasing it, but yeah, he seemed to show...
Para-rephrasing.
He was saying, like, dude,
Oh, they have a
15-year-olds, that's
wizard.
where it's at. It's like,
Dude, he did your fireball attack on you.
well, I don't know that it's fair to be shocked that a guy that likes to have sex with teenagers would say that he likes to have sex with teenagers.
No, the way he's saying it, though.
Like,
The way...
Alistair, what are you doing all the way back here?
You know, a lot of people kind of have like some sort of reservation about it. No, he was like, man, that's the greatest. I'm all over that shit. Like,
Okay, this is not going
a
well.
lot of people don't like scream out about it with such intensity that he has. Or at least maybe that's just what I've seen on Law and Order.
SVU.
Go, Sir Steve.
Long Order SUV.
Take out those.
That's when they just run over the people with the
Stop.
SUV.
Wait, did you say Law and Order SUV?
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, it's actually more of a overall narrative. The Law and Order people are trying to catch a demonic possessed SUV that's just killing everyone.
Pretty sure it's a Stephen King book.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's vampires.
And I'm pretty sure that's that episode from Futurama. Yeah.
Well, he was a werecar.
Yeah, you mean Carrie? What's the name of that? What's the name of Stephen King book where it's the car?
Cars.
Maximum Overdrive.
Well, no, that's the one with the semis.
Mad Max.
No, it is.
Rubber.
That is the one with the semi ship.
Oh wait,
What's the one with the car that kills people?
That's on.
I can't remember what that one's
It's called Knight Rider.
Make him brave.
It's something like Carrie.
It's okay. It's over the top.
I think it has it's a one.
Christine.
Christine. That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's called Over the Top with starring Sylvester Stallone.
I'm sorry, but Stephen King is not a good author.
I like him.
Yeah, he is.
No, dude, he like
It depends on what you're reading, but he's
Stephen
gonna-
King comes up with some good ideas, but I think the execution's pretty much always lacking.
Nah.
I think now my opinion of this is that I think that he's got a ratio of good stories to bad that is not really something to brag about, but
He's written so many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and so that's-
prolific. Even his bad stories aren't all that bad compared to what's out there.
We're saved.
I mean I don't think he's bad at all. I think he's a good author, but I think that he's
You weren't sent by the band, were you?
got quite a few that's not great.
What's the band?
I just don't like it. It's like
like
someone
Baron.
came at all then.
it's like everything is just the same thing
If
over
you
and
weren't
over
sent
and
by
over again.
someone,
It does start to get a little predictable
if you
sometimes.
don't mind me asking,
It starts reaching that M. Night
statue
Shyamalan
outside.
event horizon
Why
where
would-
you know where it's going, so it doesn't shock.
Right, that's my big thing
bought
with
the
Stephen
control
King.
rod, didn't
Is
you?
if you read enough
Came
of
here
it, it
looking
just
for
turns into the
shale.
same shit different day.
Which is kind of the epitome of Dark Tower, right? Just like cycles back in on itself.
But yeah, I think that's just gonna be the phrase from here on out.
Come on.
M. Night Shyamalan event horizon.
I'm on book 4 of The Dark Tower.
Have you read it all? Before?
No, I'm on book 4 out of 8.
7.
8.
Did they make an 8th
I
book?
don't know. Ooh.
I think it was the Half-Blood Prince.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it
Oh,
killed
yeah, I
my
know. I
father,
ain't even
and
paying
good
attention to you,
riddance.
man.
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles
Yeah,
of
was.
Redcliffe and a hero in the war
Was.
against Ohlen. And what did he get? One day, my
Murdered,
mother
killed
found
by a
him
golem,
outside
apparently.
the tower.
Wasted like a
With so
fool.
many broken bones, she could barely recognize him. And Shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that.
Not really.
But if you really want
How
to
do we
wake
know he
Shale
didn't
up,
just
well,
like fall off the
it's
tower?
yours now.
Uh,
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help
No.
first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful.
Is
but
it
my
Goliath
daughter is
Online?
inside the laboratory.
no, it's not
She
Goliath.
was afraid and ran too far in before I could
Goliath
stop her.
What was
Online.
the
I don't know how she made it past
What was
my
the name
father's
of the
defenses.
game?
One of the men tried to go after
It was
her.
an MMO,
He
but
was
you played as a
killed,
car.
but you could find her,
Vampires.
couldn't you?
Oh, jeez. Auto assault.
Yeah.
Wait,
There was a phase from about
Lightning McQueen was
Well,
on.
2009 to
My
2010
father's
when
laboratory
Dylan
is just past
played
the next
almost
area,
literally
I think.
every MMO that
She
came
has
out.
to be there.
Yeah.
Did you play UCGO?
So
I
guys,
don't know what that is.
guys, I think our next game for Saturday morning RPG, I think I know what it needs to be.
What?
RuneScape. They just came out with a new game engine, and it looks fabulous.
But actually, that actually doesn't sound too bad because when I was a kid, I'd never
They
played it.
ported RuneScape to a new game.
What do you
engine.
need?
Yeah.
I need you to get
I
on
mean,
my
it's
face.
like they
sir.
want people to play RuneScape again or
Yeah.
something.
But I don't understand. Like, how are we gonna play an MMO?
You can play RuneScape by yourself.
You guys ready to see some shit that gets crazy?
Yeah, I like crazy shit.
Y'all go crazy.
Get started. Yeah.
He even said it.
Uh-oh, let's go.
You need to see a Mystery Science Theater episode.
What are those
They reference Prince a
fucking
lot.
trash
It's
They're
called Agent
shades.
from Harm.
Go crazy.
Let's make it.
Oh, I got to do a backflip.
Well,
And aerial tumbles.
he's already flying. I mean, it's not really much of a.
Dude, he's not a ghost. He's a wraith. Wait, are you sure that phrase isn't Goliath Online?
Holy hell, that was cool.
I've seen a lot of StarCraft references here also.
Make it break.
Steve leveled up.
I know what the activation phrase is. Form, feet, and legs. Form, arm, and body. And I'll form the head. Go Voltron Force.
It's battlecruiser operational.
Dun, 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 dun.
The one level ups for Steve or wait.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun.
I'd ask Andrew, but he just wants to sing about Voltron.
Yep. Bow down, down, down.
Let's look
I think they need to make a gritty
Who's the F?
reboot of Voltron.
Dude, they're making new cartoons.
No. Stay with me here. It's Voltron loses his kid in
lost
a
me.
divorce,
Don't cats like to be introduced?
and he becomes a hard-drinking alcoholic.
You have come to play, haven't you?
Oh, wow.
Oh, waste this bitch. She's a
It's better
demon.
with more
Yeah.
people. Kitty and me, of
She's not the
course.
demon, the cat is.
Don't
But
No.
she's already
Do
dead.
you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you
Kitty
distracting.
needs to join our posse. He's probably got like.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
All right, Kitty. Whatever.
Good job, Sir
I
Steve.
would not suggest leaving in such
Whoa.
hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
What? All right.
I guess.
I don't
yeah.
think talking to this creature is safe.
Oh,
Yeah.
dog whistles. You're just no
Oh,
fun.
dog whistles.
Bug whistles.
Sorry now.
Have you heard
What can you
that?
say will convince Amalia to go with you? She
It's like
loves
it's time for
you
cat
more
murder.
than you know.
This cat's
I
gonna
am
get
her
punched.
friend, while you are just a stranger.
Sir Steve, have at it.
I'm not leaving without a girl.
Kill the demon, kill the demon,
Kill
kill
the
the
rabbit.
demon. Doo, doo, doo.
Not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts.
Do you have a ball of
Release me,
yarn?
mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father.
That doesn't really sound
Leave
good
this place
at all.
forever.
How stupid do you
Where's the
think?
kill the cat with a framing hammer option?
Ugh.
No, Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Oh shit! This
Damn
is why
it.
I'm allergic to cats.
So there's no chance whatsoever that this cat's going to be joining us on our quest.
Whoa.
What? I don't remember that happening.
That poor girl.
And
Oh man, she's going to be ascended status.
And the furries. All the furries.
Man, she must be very cold in winter.
It still looks like a problem that can be solved with a framing hammer.
oh, I forgot those guys are immune to fire.
Carpet bomb.
What are they, rock type?
They're fire type.
They're bio type Pokemon.
You know, rock type would not be immune to fire, because wouldn't the fire melt the rock type?
It'd be lava type.
Yeah.
And then that just gets even crankier.
Good to go.
Wait, would Moltres be the only fire type Pokemon? I guess there's Magmar. He's lava. Actually, that is lava.
No,
Pokemon.
Slugma is.
What's Slugma?
I don't know if you guys saw how cool that was, but I just killed all the bad guys.
We're busy talking
You
about
didn't kill
Pokemon
Kitty.
here.
There's Ponyta and...
No, lava. Not fire, but lava. Man, Kitty's going 8. It's one cranky pussy.
Damn it, Lynn.
Bam!
Found yourself.
You think you're a funny guy, don't you?
I killed Kitty.
Kitty down.
Hope that guy didn't want his daughter back super bad.
So your daughter, you know how she was alive? Well, things change.
She turned into a hot demon chicken and I murdered her.
Really, ask yourself, wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah, we would have to solve this fucking puzzle. I don't want to do that.
Wait, why?
Let's just solve the puzzle.
Solve
It
the
can't be that
puzzle,
hard.
because we need to...
No, we don't need to solve the puzzle.
What?
We killed the demon.
Oh.
To get her out, we had to shut down the magical barrier.
Oh, wait, you mean we could have saved the girl?
No.
What?
You would have had to let the demon possess the girl, then solve the puzzle, and then they would leave.
Oh.
I don't like
I
it.
think we still need to solve the puzzle and leave because there's still a barrier there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barriers we can walk
Or it
through.
doesn't matter. Do we get experience for solving the puzzle? I mean,
No.
it's probably not that hard. It's just a fucking slider puzzle.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it.
I'm I'm just confused. So there's no way to save the girl?
I don't believe there is.
It's bullshit. Look it up on GameFAQs.
Frantic? I can see why.
I believe it's pronounced FAQs.
It was 1996 called. And,
It wasn't strategy guy.
They want game facts back.
yeah.
Dude, I still love GameFAQs. You guys can kiss my ass. It's still very useful.
It is for old games, but it
Yeah.
doesn't always have a lot of shit on newer games.
You know, I haven't really. I've been a member of Steam for a while, but I haven't really started using it until I started playing games with you guys. And just its community.
Steam community is
awesome.
It's like the new version of GameFAQs without the absolutely retarded message board that I kind of simultaneously love and hate.
Dude, I love.
But
I love the
there's
message
still
board.
retarded message boards there.
That was my favorite place to go, was the message board.
Yeah, but nothing is quite as retarded as GameFAQs message boards. That must be why Lynn loves it so much.
It is fun. It is fun to shitpost in there.
Now this is shit posting.
Dude, that image basically describes every forum on GameFAQs. Yeah, this is shit.
I'm pretty sure GameFAQs was the area that started the whole rumor of Charizard being in the first Smash Brothers.
Buddy, a lot of crap has come from GameFAQs.
a lot of bullshit rumors have started on GameFAQs.
Such as the nude cheats on Dead or Alive Extreme.
What happened to her?
What is shit?
Why hasn't she come
But that was
back?
actually came from Game Informer, I think, was where it came from. And then it just got blown out of proportion.
She's dead.
I thought your mouse was his
poor
tear for a second.
Thank you for finding
Whoop.
us, at least. I'm grateful. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing.
Can you write it
I
down?
wouldn't if I were you. Now I guess.
I've got a bad memory.
Dolce Gabbana, is that what I believe he said?
I think it said something like, hey,
Yay, we're the
Macarena.
winners. We're the coolest.
Hey, Macarena.
We saved that girl's life.
Well, she's no longer possessed by a daemon. But she's no longer alive either, so
We're gonna go talk to Shale.
Is his name Shale? That's awesome.
Dude, can he join your
Like the
party?
rock type? Shale?
Yeah,
Shale?
like the type of rock.
I know.
Can he join your
That's
party?
where you find oil at. Does he have oil-based powers?
Yes.
Does he really?
Dude, does he join your party?
Yes.
I am down with that shit so much. Oh, yeah.
This is our new tank, I get the feeling.
Well, that makes sense. He's made a rogue.
Actually, he's a really, really good buffer.
Buffer.
Is he pretty buff?
Well, his buffering's good. He renders pretty well.
I knew that the day
Well,
would come
YouTube
when
videos
someone
fast?
would find the control rod.
What the?
And of course, it
What
is
are you
another
doing,
mage.
Dave?
That is what it is. Yes.
Looking at
yes,
toys on the computer?
Just
Well,
my
yeah, but
luck.
why?
Who's the voice?
That's. The voice is weird as hell for a golem.
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks
William
I
Dafoe.
cannot sense the energies it commands. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea
Fran
how
Drescher.
long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear.
Fran
Who is
Drescher.
it? I don't
That
know.
would
I
be
can't- all right. No.
really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
It just became like a sketch
Get
comedy.
used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Well,
No, not all
All
of
got
them.
away, then. How unfortunate.
yeah, and that suck.
Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
The voice is
I
in
see
Geraldine
the control
Blacker.
rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose
you
this
better.
means the rod is broken. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes?
Yeah,
It
sort of.
is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason.
And then
No.
an it.
What did it intend to do with me?
Call me in
May
it
I
one more
ask
time,
what
motherfucker.
sorts
Is that
of
an
things
option?
it gets up to for which I could be so potentially useful?
I want you to beat the shit.
It refers to
You
the
see Alistair over there?
the
Go
very
crazy.
creatures that destroyed this village.
Just do it.
Darkspawn are an evil that must be destroyed, it's true. Though not as evil as the birds. Damnable feathered fiends. I suppose I have two
He
options,
hates birds,
do I
yeah,
not?
because they poop
Go
on it.
or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you certain you want to bring back
I don't know about that.
So who voices him?
large?
I don't know. For some reason, it hit me like I knew the person.
Yeah, I kind of.
I looked him up. I don't see him.
Yeah, you don't. They haven't been
It's
in a
good to
lot.
have a purpose, you know.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
It sounds a
Oh,
little.
Shale? Let me look at her.
It sounds like a bit like
This should be interesting.
I can't think of the actor's name. He's on Mrs. Doubtfire, the gay.
Robin Williams.
No,
Oh, I know who you're talking
the
about.
stylist.
The one who talks like this.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like him.
So I got rid of Pup and put out Shale.
I like it.
He's basically a dog anyway. We made fun of Alistair when we lost some...
Geraldine Blecker? That can't be right.
No, I think that's right. I just, you know, it don't matter. No one's ever heard of him.
No, it's a woman.
Yeah.
She must have like, it must be like a Frieza thing where it's an 8-pack a day habit. Kakarot. Vegeta.
So, okay. He has the ability to do stupid stuff. He has
He's not nearly-
ranged,
he's not nearly
melee.
as big as he used to be.
Yeah, I know.
He was colossal when we first talked to him.
Well, he's hunched over now.
So he's got 4 modes. He's got Pulverizing Blow, which is melee.
All range.
Stoneheart, which is...
Nearby.
Tank. Rock Mastery, which is allows him to throw rocks. Makes him ranged. And then he's got Stone Aura.
Wait, is he in the game?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Tim Curry's up in this bitch. Earl Rendon Howe.
Yeah.
Did we kill him already?
No.
Man.
Do you want to?
No. No, I want to keep... In fact, can we have him join our party?
But anyway. So we can also make him... he's a golem. We can make him like slam his fists together. And he can't move. But he gives us persistent buffs. To
So,
health
like-
regen, stamina regen, and spell power.
Huh. So he's just like this big island of energy.
If we want him to be, yeah.
It's I think this might be a good stop for an episode break if you want to get out of this town and
yeah, we're going
there. Let's run.
Where's Tim Curry?
Tim Curry, is he going to? Will we meet Tim Curry? Will he be in his Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Doesn't look anything like Tim Curry.
I hope he's doing the Nigel Thornberry
Hold on.
voice the whole time.
I'm Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing.
This village just smashing. Oh, he smashed the chicken. Are you guys hungry? That's a good way to end the episode.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.